Hello, everybody. Welcome to another live plan with me. Today is going to be the long-awaited return of some hot mess planning, and as a matter of fact, that will likely be these plan with me's moving forward, if my patrons have anything to say about it, because starting next month, my plan with me's the live ones, the topic or the theme or what have you will be voted on by my patrons. They already picked one for next month. It's going to be busting out the stencils again, so excitement for that. However, today what we're going to do is it's kind of a challenge to myself, right? I'm trying to use up stickers this year, so I thought what I would do is plan out my week, the week of the 17th through the 23rd, in this Moxie Life, using these 3 different kits from Chrissy Ann Designs. These are all remnants of different kits. They're both double-sided. All 3 are double-sided, but they're all very similar in color scheme. I have a type, maybe, purple, blues, pinks, and then some grays. And so my goal is to use every single sticker. So this side, this side, this side, this side, this side, this side. Every single sticker on this, and maybe on my weekly review page, because I feel like there's a lot of these stickers here. I might need to move to my weekly review page as well. But every single sticker while still being able to use it as a planner. So that's going to be my hot mess theme. And I have a very, very weak mimosa here to accompany me upon this journey. Yeah, stencils will be next month. Anyhow, good to see everybody in the comments. I've missed you guys. I'm so excited though. Yeah, these are all different. They're all different kits. You can see it's subtle, but they are different. That's why I grabbed them, because I was like, you know what? This will work. If I only used one of these, how much of a fucking hot mess would that be? But 3 of them? It's basically the same amount of stickers you would get maybe in a kit, except they're all very similar to each other. So let's get going. All right, so let's get started. First and foremost, let's kind of take a peek at what the big kind of issue is going to be, and I'm pretty sure I already know. It's going to be the exceedingly huge amount of extras, to-dos, and todays that I've got here. So many. I may wind up needing to repurpose some of these, maybe use some on the weekly situation, we shall see. All right, so I think the first thought I had was I'm going to take these Today stickers and I'm going to put them, it'd be interesting to see how all of these stick too. This is from one of those that I've like reshuffled all of them. I'm going to put them here above where I'm going to put the weather, but I still need to put stickers down for the weather too. So what do we got? How am I going to use, maybe what I could, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got more than enough. We'll put those down first for the weather, and then we'll put today. That'll be it. That'll be it. That's how we're going to live this lifestyle. Put the weather right here. So the goal is, I think, maybe not the goal, but the potential here is that the entire pages will be covered in stickers and weigh like 14 pounds. But like I said, I still need to be able to use the planner. So like I need to be able to write on it. I mean, I'll write with a marker. I'll use my, pen, Umi pen, because it will write on the stickers. I'll probably write on the stickers. But the point being is that I need to be able to see my meals and the weather and everything else. I can't just do what I've done in the past where I'm just basically coating the planner with stickers willy-nilly. There has to be some thought behind it. Hi, everybody. The last life plan with me was last month, unless I didn't do it because I wasn't feeling good. I can't remember. I reduced them down to once a month just because of how crappy I've been feeling post-dialysis. But at the same time, I still want to do them. That's crooked. I'm going to probably have to just get over the crookedness because there's going to be so many fucking stickers on here that, like, is it really worth it to worry? All right. Yeah, see, that one's crooked, and I'm just going to fucking leave it that way. Just going to leave it. Unless I change it. I might change it because I might really want to cry. Okay, so that will be for the weather. And then what we'll do is we'll get rid of some of these today stickers get rid of some of these today stickers. I'm going to have to overlap it so I can still wait today. And I guess what I will do is put the date on it. 17. There we go. Yeah. It's good to see everybody. It's wonderful to see everybody. Fun fact. I ordered mimosas with my complimentary breakfast at the hotel. But then on the day we left, I didn't drink my mimosa because we were about to drive. And I wasn't sure if I was going to be driving or not, but I didn't want to have any booze if I was going to drive. And so I brought the little tiny bottle of, because it was like it wasn't like a made mimosa. It was like they gave you orange juice and gave you one of those little like 375 bottles of sparkling wine. Well, so we took it home with us because we paid for it because the mimosa was extra on top of the breakfast. And that is the sparkling wine I'm using with this mimosa. This is already becoming super fucking crooked. Is it really a today sticker if it is on tomorrow? Don't be asking any like philosophical questions here. There is no philosophy in a hot wet mess plan with me. That is actually not true. I can think of multiple instances during hot mess plan with me's where I've suddenly fallen down the philosophical rabbit hole. You can tell I'm like going super crooked because you can see more and more of the date. 21, 22, 23. And I'll go back and I'll write in the weather in a hot minute here, but now we need to cover up these Monday to make this top area look better. Is that another opportunity for using some of those? Where'd they go? I lost them. Let's see. Maybe we'll use these light ones that say extras, and I'll just write across them for the date. Let's just do that. This is going to look like a fucking garbage mess, but that's okay. Extras, read all about it. This is going to just be a fucking planner of lines of these fucking skinny stickers with me writing on them to make them different. Ooh, Debbie, you have coffee and peanut butter white chocolate. Did you make those? Because those sound fucking delightful. White chocolate chip, peanut butter white chocolate chip cookies. Teresa, good luck with your gum surgery. I'm sorry that you have to go through it, but I hope that it goes as easy on you and that your recovery is as mellow as possible. Mouth shit is the fucking worst. All right. We're getting off to a fine start here. These all say extras. I don't know. Okay. I know Kristen doesn't do these anymore. But like, I remember, so these ones say extras. I remember someone else had like, another sticker shop had like, little bits or something on theirs. What was that supposed to be? Like, what the hell is the extras? What if I was putting this in my planner to write the extras down? What would the extras be? I don't even know. I don't know what I would use that for. So we're just going to do cursive over the top. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And I'm saying this mostly Thursday for myself so I don't mix them up because you would never believe how often I can't remember what order the days go in. I would blame it on my kidney brain, but there's evidence on this channel that it was happening long before I entered into end stage. All right, there we go. Now we'll get some weather in. Okay, here we go. Weather. I'm going to just put it in for the whole week. It's going to be hot as fuck. Might as well just embrace it. All right, Monday. Oh, God. Tomorrow is going to be the hottest day of the week, too. Nice, shiny sunshine. And 99 motherfucking degrees. 99 degrees. 99 Luftballons. They're gonna fucking climate change. That didn't make any sense, I'm sorry. But I'm not really that sorry. Sorry, not sorry. 62. 69. 69, dudes. Oh, I'm sorry that the carrot sticks did you dirty. I fucking love carrot sticks, so I understand. I don't have TMJ. I wondered if I did because my jaw clicks, but I think I just have a cranky jaw because I don't really have the problems I know a lot of other people do with TMJ. But carrot sticks are fucking good. Yeah, hot as fuck does describe most of the U.S. right now. You're not wrong. Thursday is 83. Ooh, it goes down to 80. A balmy 83. 62. And then we have sunny. It's always sunny around my kid whose name is Sunny. That's actually not always true either. I also don't know if this mimosa is a bad idea. I am surfing the Crimson Tide right now, and I tend to dehydrate pretty badly when I am in this particular part of my cycle. And I just did dialysis and took off a bunch of fluid thanks to said Crimson Tide. So we'll see. We'll see how I feel. But I mean, I'm not going anywhere after this is over. I have stuff to do, but it's all stuff in the house. Okay, let's go to the notes column. Let's do some notes column shit because we have got an entire fucking page damn near of this malarkey. First, though, how many habit trackers do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, because I'm doing one extra habit. So I'm doing the Moxie Life Daily because that's part of I wanted this to be used. So let's stack some habit trackers, shall we? We're going to go from the bottom. So I need one for plants. I need one for Moxie Life. I need one for Peloton. And I just got my seat for the recall, finally. And I ordered it like 3 months ago. And then I need my no-buy. It's 4. And I've got how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, plants are split into green stalk and other plants. Although I will say, between the extreme rain that we had and then the extreme heat that we've had, my fucking green stalk is on its the green stalk's not on its last legs, but the plants that are on the green stalk are on its last legs. And I don't know how much longer I don't know if I can salvage what I can salvage. I may wind up having to just clear it out or let it just be dead for a while. I'm not entirely certain how this is going to go because the hella extra rain, the hail, and then the heat all coming on top of each other, and then the hail coming with the heat, my green stalk is the plants in it. And I'm not the only one. I'm part of the Denver Gardeners subreddit, and I am not the only one whose garden has taken a fucking, just beating is not even accurate. Like, you need something beyond beating to explain what the fuck happened to our gardens in Denver with our weather being the way it is. All right, so there's some habits. I'll write those in really quick. Okay, habits are in. I've got water with my alcohol right here, Christine. Carly, don't brag. All right, so now we got that. Let's build up a sidebar here with some to-do. So we have this guy, which we'll use for meals because... Actually, wait. Meal plan. Got that. Do we have something that says habits? To clean, contact next week, to buy this week, to go. We'll use the this week sticker here. We'll see how little layering I have to do. I don't know. I may need to do a lot of layering. Also, I only have another 45 minutes because I'm done at 4:30. So we'll have to hustle and bustle. And this will be our first layering. On top of this is going to be a meal plan sticker. Right here. And then we'll put a purple, and this one will be for some various bills that I need to take care of this week. So we'll use bills due. I have 2 of those. Fuck, I guess I'll use one on the day I pay the bills. That's the problem with doing it this way, is that I have a lot of the same stickers to be used over and over. I'm going to layer you, bills due, because I don't need the whole thing. Then what we'll do is we'll take another one of these right here. And on top of that one, we'll put to do. Look at that. So like, as you see, it's a lot of fucking stickers, but it is still usable. I'm just going to put in the few meals I know, because I only know them through Thursday this week. Monday, we are doing arugula, pancetta, because it's really fast and easy when it's hot, especially since I bought my grocery store. If you go to like the deli section, you can get pre-roasted garlic. They have like a antipasto, like little kind of area where you can go like an olive bar, but they have roasted garlic, which is good because the one real thing that heats up the house, with that dinner is roasting the garlic. If you buy it pre-roasted, it comes together in like 15 minutes. And then Tuesday, we're going to do yaki udon because it's going to just be the kids and I, because Jesse's going to be out at a work event. And then Wednesday, the fuck did I put? Taco balls? And then Thursday, Brenner. And then Friday, we're going to go out, like get pizza or something. All right. So that's, and then here, I need to look at Amazon and YNAB. Okay. That's all I know off the top of my head. All right. My planner does feel like my brain fog, Cheryl. Whew. How was the hotel? Natalie, it was awesome. So we didn't stay. There's going to be a vlog going up on Wednesday that shows a tour of our hotel room, as well as some footage from our weekend away, including some footage at the Stanley. We did not stay at the Stanley, but we did go to the Stanley for, I'm going to just start on Monday and just work. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm going to work my way down because that's going to be the easiest way to deal with this, as opposed to putting things willy-nilly like I always do. I think it's going to just be easier to work my way down. Except what I think I'm going to do is deal with some more of these boxes by, since I have my meal plan over there, having a list down here on each of these just to start it off. Start me off. But do dude, Charlotte. Okay, but I will say when I come, like, we had an arugula salad with burrata at the Stanley because when we went to the Stanley Hotel. So for those of you who don't know, maybe I should back it up a bit. Back that shit up. We went to Estes Park in Colorado. It's about 2 hours from where we live, maybe a little less depending on traffic. And we stayed at a really nice hotel called the De La Terra Mountain Chateau. It was for our 10-year wedding anniversary. And then one of the things we did while we were there, we didn't schedule a lot. We basically went up there and relaxed and like went on, like wandered around the downtown and shit. But we did have 2 scheduled things, a tour at the Stanley Hotel and then a dinner at the Stanley Hotel at their Cascades restaurant. And the reason we wanted to go there is it's been on my bucket list for the majority of my life because I'm a huge Stephen King fan, and the Stanley was where Stephen King stayed when he got inspired to write The Shining. They did not film The Shining there, the Stanley Kubrick Shining. That was filmed on a soundstage with exteriors in Oregon. But they did film the shitty 96, which is it's both a good adaptation and a terrible movie. They did film that there, which was very cool because I recognized a lot of places. And they have some like stuff there that they did where they like took one of their rooms in the caretaker's cottage and like redid it so that it would look like stuff from the Kubrick movie. Very cool. Do I not have any more pink? I guess we'll go with gray. Okay. Anyway, so the tour was awesome. A 10 out of 10 recommended. The one we did is the one that they call the Shining Tour. They call it the Shining Tour. So they were showing like stuff that was relevant to the miniseries, stuff that was relevant to Stephen King writing The Shining, a lot of like lore behind Stephen King's stay there. But they also do one that's just for their spooky ghosts because it's supposed to be a very ghostly hotel. We did not see any action there, but we heard about action other people have seen. I'm going to use this today. We have a lot of to-do stickers. So we're going to do the to-do stickers over this. Am I anywhere near Boulder? You just fell down the Stand rabbit hole. Oh, the fucking Stand. Love the Stand. We are about an hour from Boulder. And we were actually going to stop in Boulder on our way home. And because it's you go through Boulder if you're going to Denver. Well, it's one way to get there. There's a couple different ways you can get there. But to get to Estes Park from Denver, you can't. We went through Boulder, but we did not stop. Our original plan was to stop there and kind of explore on our way home. But I was not feeling very good. So I was mostly extremely, my allergies are really hitting me. With all of the rain that we've gotten, weeds have come up. Like our backyard's a fucking mess. And all the extra pollen is just making my allergies go fucking bonkers. But I do want to go to Boulder and drive around there and look at some of the things they talk about in the Stand as well. But anyway, so... they also have at the Stanley, they have a historical tour that you can do to go and see like the, some of the different historical shit around there. So they have a few different kinds of tours you can do. And then the restaurant was hella expensive, but fucking goddamn it, it was good. They had a filet flight that Jesse had for his dinner. Filet flight. It was 4 ounces each of an Angus filet, a bison filet, and a Wagyu beef filet. I just had a regular steak, and then we had that burrata, and it was burrata and arugula with like a lemon vinaigrette and like balsamic drizzled onto. Oh, so good. Okay. I'm taking my Band-Aids off really quick. Sorry if you hear the ASMR, but I can't leave them on for too long because you don't want to push a blood clot into your access because that would be bad news. But you also need to leave them on long enough to stop the bleeding. So they're like Band-Aids that put pressure on. All right, they're off now. All right. And then D asks, any regrets about leaving Napa? No. I know the biggest regret we have is just not being near our friends, but I love it here. So, and I'm making friends here. I'm okay with that. Royna asks, what's the difference between the to-do in the last column and the daily to-do? So what I usually do is put over here in this to-do things that I know need to get done sometime in the week, but I don't really have a good idea of when I'm going to do them. And then these I usually leave empty. Or like maybe not these, but like I will usually not make to-do lists out on most days until the day of, and I'll just make a list of anything I specifically need. So that's the difference. And then to just add some, let's see. Okay. We need to get dialysis in here. But we're going to start with Monday. My arm fucking itches. Yeah. All right. So Monday, just kind of, I think, okay, maybe we'll use these big boxes for dialysis. Let's do that. We'll start with this one. Monday's dialysis is going to be at the regular time, but first I'm going to need to take Layla to daycare. So I need a sticker for taking Layla to daycare. We have cars. We have cars. So we'll put this one here. Actually, no, we're going to layer it on top of the big dialysis sticker because I don't need all that space. So Monday. And then we'll put this here. And so Layla to daycare. And then we'll layer on another sticker. I'm going to use some of these little dotted ones because I don't have another use for them. Because I've already got like to-do lists coming out my fucking asshole in this entire situation. Dialysis. And then on dialysis, I will put one of these little checklists. Fuck. Okay, hold on. Can I unlayer? Is this going to fuck me over? No. Okay, cool. On dialysis, I'm going to put this little checklist for anything I might need to specifically get done either on dialysis or having to do with dialysis. I already know one of them is going to be making the sack because we have a fresh one today that we just used, and they have 2 treatments in them. So I'll leave that like that for now, and I'll add more onto it as I need it. Oh my God, my arm itches. Okay. And then I have nothing else on my calendar for Monday yet. So what I'm going to do is fill it in with, let's see, we'll do a, where'd it go? Good Morning Sunshine sticker because it's the first day of the week. And then I need to, I'm going to have to go to Walgreens tomorrow and pick up my meds because I have some meds waiting for me. So we'll use this guy here. And then we'll use this car. I'm going to put Walgreens. If I have to run any other errands, I'll write that on there. Frito chili pie is good too, man. Matter of fact, I'm going to make me some fucking, not tonight, but maybe sometime this week, I'm going to make my ass some, a dupe of the Chili's queso with the, like, you know, the restaurant Chili's, their fucking queso. I'm going to make my ass some of that in my little crock pot. All right. Walgreens. And then the other thing I need to make sure to do is, Target. And then I'm going to put an arrow, and I'm going to put another list sticker because tomorrow I'm going to be finishing getting our guest room ready for our house guest. And I just need to make sure to replenish any of like the little toiletries and stuff that we have. I haven't done that yet because I haven't had time. So we're going to put that here for my Target list. So that's what the arrow is for, except do I have arrows? Probably have arrows. We use this instead. Why make an arrow when you can use a sticker? Okay. There's Monday so far. I don't think I'm going to get through all these, but we're going to do our fucking best. Okay. Tuesday. Tuesday. We have to do early dialysis because Jesse is going to the airport to pick up his coworker who's staying with us, and then they are going directly into the office. So in order for us to be able to do that and for him to be able to make her flight, we have to do dialysis early in the morning, which probably would have been better for that Good Morning Sunshine sticker, but I actually have to do this twice this week, so not so much. All right, so how are we gonna where on here are we gonna, what's on here that we can use to be early? Oh, they got a little alarm clock sticker. We'll use that, and we'll use one of these. So we got this little thing. With a little alarm clock. That's a piggy bank. Little alarm clock. And we'll take one of these for dialysis. And we'll grab a little check box. Early. Oops, can I spell? No. Dialysis. All right. Early dialysis. And then Jessie is going to go pick up Christy. So what I'll do is I'll use this gray box here. And what I'll also do is this is another way to use up some of these skinny stickers, is I'll take some of these like hashed ones and put them right here to run across the bottom to represent, and I'm going to layer them so that they look a little bit more continuous, even though they won't because they're super crooked, but we're going to just layer them across to represent our friend staying here with us in town, in our humble abode. So those will go across here, and what we'll do for those is layer on this guy that says, and do you have a heart or something? No. Christy in town. Oh wait, I just made an arrow. Again, I could just layer on this arrow. Let's do that. Christy's in town. So I basically created washi tape out of these stickers. Carly, I wonder how long it'll take them to reduce anything. Although, to be fair, there's also a point for it going, like I do home hemo and it's a little slower because it's hard on your body to like do the process of dialysis. Okay. And then on Tuesday evening, so I have things going on. So Jessie's going to pick up Christy at the airport. And I think I already used up all of my car stickers. Did I? No, wait, I have one. Wait. This one. We'll use this one. So what this one is, so we have Jessie going to pick up Christy and take Layla to daycare. So maybe what we'll do is we'll use that car and then we'll use this exclamation point. And then what we'll do is we'll take another one of these. Do I have another arrow? Did I use all my burps? Did I use all my burps? You know, I'll take this one instead. Here, this little blub. And this will be, okay, J, in parentheses, Layla to daycare. And then just Jessie again, pick up Christy. And then J plus C to office. And then I have a patron hangout that day, or patron live. Haven't had one in a couple of weeks because of the 4th, and then because of the haven't had one because of the 4th, and then I haven't had one because of being out of town. So I'm excited for that. And I'm gonna use we'll use a today sticker because I have so many of those fucking stickers. Today we are doing patron live 4:30. And then that evening, Jesse is going to actually be out late because they are going to a baseball game as part, it's like a work thing. A work baseball game. So I need to peel some shit here. Should have worked top to bottom, but it's okay. Look at that. It's one piece. And I'm going to put this little asterisk for the fun. Okay, Jesse's at the Rockies game that night. Okay, that's 2 days. We got this. I'm not gonna get off at 4:30. I'll hang on till this is done because you need to see me through. Okay, Wednesday. Jesse is taking Layla into the office with him. And that's gonna be an all day thing. So maybe what we'll do is we'll take some of these extra stickers and create a washi tape down the side, but I'll do that after I put the other things in because I learned my lesson with this one. Wednesday morning, I have so Layla's going with Jesse to the office, so I'm going to leave a little spot here for that. Wednesday morning, I actually have an appointment to get my nails done. What color should I get? I'm thinking purple, blue, pink, maybe gray. I wonder why I'm thinking that. And I guess on that, we'll put to go. Katie, I have been so I'm going to be doing a plan with me, like a pre-recorded one this weekend in the Sprouted Planner for work, but I am pretty sure I'm going to be moving my higher level work tasks back into my personal planner. It just makes more sense for me right now. 10 a.m. And then I have a phone call at 11:30, which I'm going to have to hit in my car because that's just the way it is. Some things will never change. First, we're going to throw down one of these pink ones just to get it underneath all the stuff. I'm not going to be doing dialysis on Wednesday. It's my off day, but I need to use some of these fucking boxes. Okay, we'll use this blue right here. And I have a phone right here. Hi, Romy. It's been a long time. All right. And then that's everything on my calendar for right now. I have a little card with all of our like dialysis schedules and shit on it. Okay. And then when we might go out for dinner on Wednesday night if we don't do anything as like a group. So I'm gonna grab ooh, you know what? No, wait, never mind. Maybe Wednesday we'll do my bill pay. So I'll use the bills due for I'll use the bills due to have a bill pay session. And then we'll grab this pink sticker and just stick it right here. We'll do bills due right here. And that way there's still room for me to put stuff on these days. Because that's the other thing. Like, you'd wonder why I'm leaving some of this blank. Well, some of it's because I fill it in as I go. If you've watched any of my, like, Plan As You Go series, which I don't know next time I'm going to do one of those, but when I do, you'll see that I fill my planner out for the beginning of the week, but then I come back to it. And then underneath that, I'm just going to stick a blank sticker, and we'll use that when I need it. Look at ombre from teal to purple. I don't know if my nail place will do ombre on the kind of gel nails I get, but I can ask. Thursday, we're doing early dialysis again because Jesse, or basically like his coworker is going to be Ubering into the office that day because we'll have to do dialysis, but then he's going to take Layla in. Oh, I forgot to put them in the office all day. So we'll put that up here on top. We'll do this pink guy right here. I was going to do like a washi tape down, but I don't think I really want to now. So we'll just put Jess office. All right. Well, and it's funny, none of this is work for me. My work stuff usually takes up, although dialysis has also become like a major work time for me most days. Like, I actually did some editing of the new fuckery flowers while I was on dialysis, and I didn't think I would be able to do that. I didn't think I was going to be able to like manage it, but I was able to, so that's good. I'm gaining back some of that time, which is helpful. All right. Do I have another alarm clock? I don't, so I'm just going to use this asterisk. We're going to put that here for early dialysis. Yeah, I don't do auto pay on certain bills because some of my income comes in very, like, not sporadically, but it comes in very erratically. And so sometimes there's certain bills that I need to pay specifically, if that makes sense. This will be another sack day. Make sack. All right. Everything is itchy. My baloney has a first name. It's Homer. My baloney has a second name. It's Homer. We'll take a purple right here. So I need 2 more full boxes for dialysis, but I have 4 left. So we'll take this one and put it here because I don't have anything to put there right now. And then we'll take this pink guy and put it right here. And that'll be some stickers. I'll come back and add more in a minute, but all right. Moving forward. This page is so heavy, by the way. All right. Friday. Friday is payday for Jesse. I'm pretty sure I have a payday sticker in here. Do I? Well, we'll get there in a minute. Okay. Friday's going to be regular dialysis, but I'm taking Layla to daycare. So I have one more car sticker. Woohoo! I have not seen the Allllll Bean has a boot mobile. That's pretty awesome, though. Okay. So Friday's going to be regular dialysis, not early. And then I'm going to take Layla to daycare first. We've been doing our dialysis all over the place, and we want to get back to our regular schedule. Not because we are able to move it. That is part and parcel with doing it at home. You get to have your own. You get to set your schedule based around the parameters your doctor sets. But neither Jess nor I like it. Like, we will, but if we need to, like we did this last week. But it's really hard because both of us are very set in our schedules, and we both get really stressed out when our schedules are not followed. So it's nice to know we can, but that doesn't mean we should. All right. And then Jesse's payday. Do I have a payday sticker? I just asked that. No, but I have some All right, I'm going to use, these are all blue. I'm going to use this blue one. And then we've got this purple guy here. Speaking of something completely unrelated to everything I've been saying so far, for those of you who are VC Andrews fans, VC Andrews fans from middle school like me, that's a phone. Why did I put a phone down? I want the piggy bank. Piggy bank. Did you see that they just released, or they're going to be releasing on Lifetime, a new series about the Dawn books? Because I need to sit and watch that at some point this next week. All right, so Jesse payday. And then I have things I need to do on Friday that are already on my list. Like, I know I need to make my meal plan out, so we'll stick that on here. Meal plan. And which also means I need to make my grocery list. And clean out my fridge. And then Friday evening, Christy's heading out. So we're going to probably maybe have a movie night, a family movie night. Would that be nice? That would be nice. Wouldn't it be nice if new. This doesn't, it's the same color. I don't like that. Or maybe I'll stack some of these. 1, 2. 3. And then we'll put a today sticker. Because why not? Today is and then with that little layer there, we'll take one of these flags, put there, and then on top of it, we'll put, I'm like definitely like, where the fuck are all my, I'm running out. Which just write movie night. And then, and so over here it's like Layla to daycare. Yeah. Okay. You'd agree? Charlotte, oh my God. Is it really V.C. Andrews if it's not crappy and 80s with Christy Swanson? But see, dude, if you watch the Lifetime movies, they don't cut out any of the incest. Hot tips for no buy, Emily? Well, one thing you can, if it's going to be a long-term no buy especially, I don't do this because I'm trying to retrain myself, but I'm also, this is voluntary, is people say to remove apps from your phone. Make it hard to do online shopping from your phone, since it's often when we're bored that you pick up your phone and you start fucking shopping. That's a big tip right there. Okay, so Saturday, we're actually doing dialysis in the morning because this is the weekend, and I've already told my patrons to go to my Sunday hangouts to hold my feet to the fire because this is the weekend I'm going to try and go to church. So we're going to be doing dialysis on Saturday. First, I'm going to, actually, we'll get to that in a second. Hold on. Dialysis on Saturday, and then Sunday, I'm going to utilize this other sticker for going to church. Because the goal is to see how long it takes me to like drive to the church, go spend time at the service, talk to people, and then leave in terms of fitting it into our Sunday schedule. And so while those are up there, I have 2 weekend stickers. So I'm going to put them both on this weekend. This one's going to go up here, weekend. And then what we'll do is we'll add this sticker for dialysis. You notice you are likely to make bad spending decisions if you're distracting yourself. Yes, same. If you're trying to distract yourself from pain, any sort of distraction like that, spending or at least shopping is a really great great in the sense that it numbs your brain, but not great in the sense if you're trying not to numb your brain on that. But yeah. You need to find a way to make a no-buy work with your ADHD brain. I can't help you there because I don't think I have. If I have anything, I have, as my kid calls it, the tism, because they are also autistic. But at least we think some form of that. But yeah. I don't know how Flowers in the Attic got shelved with the teen books, but they were passed around my middle school. Not just Flowers in the Attic, but the whole like V.C. Andrews pantheon. Like a dirty little secret in my middle school. Passed them around like they were fucking underground contraband. All right, and so I'm going to put this don't forget sticker. And then we'll grab a... this guy here because I'm going to make sure to time. We'll put this don't forget sticker, and then we'll put day off on Saturday from work. I don't know what my other day off is going to be yet though, but syringe stickers. I don't remember if Chrissy Ann Designs has syringe stickers. I think she's had them. I don't know if she still has them. But off the top of my head, I would never have really looked for them, except for now that I'm on dialysis, but I'm not buying anything this year. So I'm not sure, but hopefully you can crowdsource it from people in the comments. And then... whatever. I'm just going to grab my pen. Go to first you. Don't forget, time this shit. All right. And then when I come back, I have a patron hangout. And also, so Saturday, when we're done with dialysis, I want to go to the farmer's market. To go. Farmers market. And then I'll need to do my grocery shopping. So we'll grab another one of these. Do you have another to go? To buy. Okay, I'm just going to use the to buy sticker, even though I'm going to be putting stores I'm going to. I'll leave space for 2, maybe 3, probably 2, because I went to Costco this week. And then I'm going to take this purple sticker. Actually, we'll put that here. We'll come back to you in a minute. And along the bottom, maybe what we'll do is we'll just throw this to fill it in, and then we'll throw the other weekend sticker. Then over here we have patron hangout. Use the computer for that. p.m. And then I'm going to put a cleaning bottle on here for the things I want to clean with a to clean sticker to cover this up. And so I'm still using these lines for something, but they're just used for something different. And then on here for the end of the week, I need to do my planner stuff. I have this little plan sticker. Plan. I need to do like my HB90 and my Moxie Life check-ins. And then underneath that, I am going to put this lazy day sticker for the rest of Sunday, because fucking, if I went to church, I'm going to fucking have a lazy day. So now that all of that's in, and it's 4:30, we're going to take a few minutes here, and we're going to go put my weekly actions in on this with more stickers. I'm not going to finish all of these, but I am definitely making a major dent. So, cool. All right, plants, Moxie Life Daily and Weekly, that's all on here already, because these are all both on the action, the habits, and the weeklies on the actions. 2 days off. I am going to assign myself a second day off, and that is going to be Friday, because I have a deadline on Friday, and I should be done with it then. I'm actually pretty close. I don't normally assign my days off ahead of time, but I'm going to give myself an assignment of day off by that. So that's on here. Farmers Market's on there. The HB90's on there, and the other thing for the course is not on there, but that until I decide if I'm going to move my work into here, I don't need to put that in there. It's just a reminder. Christy's visit's on here. Date with Sunny is something I need to put on here. Maybe I'll do that on Wednesday for lunch. Do a lunch date with Sunny. Let's do that. Let's do a lunch date. Do I have a good sticker for lunch date? Do I? Do I? No, but instead what I can do is take one of these, put it here, and then take one of some other thing. Maybe we'll do the big one. Shit, I'm just going to put it on top because I fucking don't want to have to deal with that. There's too many stickers to pull up. Okay. Lunch with Sunny. And then Peloton, it's on the habits. Saturday dialysis and first UU are both on here. The no buys on the habits. When am I going to take my pantry inventory? I should do that before I meal plan. So I think that's going to go on Thursday. So we'll use this to-do sticker, another big to-do sticker, and put underneath it, pantry inventory. It's not just inventorying what's in it, but entering it into Notion. So it's more than just like a quick thing. Flowers in the Attic came out early 80s, late 70s, early 80s, question mark? All right. And then clean up the backyard and then printing photos for the gallery wall. I don't know when we're going to have time to do the cleaning up the backyard this week with everything going on this weekend. That actually, I'm just going to put it up here and see if we can fit it in. And if we can't, then I'll move it to the next week because that's the way we live our lives. But printing the photos out, that I can do on Wednesday while I am working on everything else. So I'll use this work because I'll be doing it while I'm working. Print. All right. So I'm going to throw in a handful of these stickers on this side. Maybe what we'll do is we'll use these ones for the weekly action or the weekly reflections. And then we'll put one of these on top. See? To cover up the to-do. Look at that. Some fucking MacGyvering here, my mans. Although they're all crooked, but I'm just, at this point, I don't give a shit. $19.79. Christine, this is not the record. I have seen way worse when Kristen would have some contests in her group. However, I feel like this is a pretty good amount of stickers for a spread that is still usable. Does that make sense? The couple of the times I've seen the stickers like just piled on, it's not really usable anymore. But I need it to be usable because I actually have stuff that I need to pay attention to this week. Like our dialysis routine being all sorts of wackadoo because of our house guest and everything else. Hi, Carly. All right, so we got those on. I'm not going to fill them in right now, though. And then let's see if there's anything else that I can throw on here before see if I can get these condensed into one sheet. If I can get these condensed into one sheet, double-sided from the three sheets that they were double-sided before, I'll feel good about my life. I'm gonna add this little clean sticker right here because I'll be cleaning that day. See what else I can. I'll take this little piggy bank and put it with the bills due sticker. Okay, let's see what we can do in terms of condensing. We're going to condense onto this one because this one has all of these skinny guys and I don't want to fucking move. Wait. Yeah, this one has more. So we're going to condense. ASMR. Do, 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 do. Just putting these upside down. Oh, do I have a TV sticker? I do. I just remembered. I need to remember. I'm going to put it up on the top here. That I want to watch the new episode of The Righteous Gemstones because I finally got my way through everything that is available. And the new episode comes out on Sunday. I fucking love that show. P.S. It is just delightful. Is there any other TV shows coming out this week that I want to see? I know that we're going to be in a drought pretty soon because of the strikes, which I promise you, I am deeply behind if you have not watched Fran Drescher's speech on why the Screen Actors Guild is striking, I 10 out of 10 recommend. It is an excellent, excellent example of not only like explaining why the actors are going on strike, but why so many industries right now are threatened because of things like AI. And of the way, I think the thing she said that blew my mind the most was that the studios plead poverty, but they pay their CEOs hundreds of millions of dollars. And while, yeah, that's happening with the studios, that's also happening all over the fucking, especially in the United States, but elsewhere. And so I am a big fan of them going on strike because they need to. And for people who, I've seen people say things like, yeah, but they're rich people, they can afford to go on strike. Yeah, some of, like a small percentage of the screen actors and the writers for entertainment are rich people that can afford to and are doing it in solidarity. But the number of actors who are not making enough to live on, like, and I'm not talking enough to live on like a fancy actor. I'm talking about enough to live on like anybody. One of the things that I read that the studios were trying to put into the new contract for the actors was that they should get paid for a day's worth of work to get scanned by AI. But then the studios would have the right to use their likeness without compensation indefinitely. Like, are you fucking joking? Like, yeah, Fran Drescher is... I have not watched Strange New Worlds yet, and I should, Debbie. That's on my list. Strange New Worlds and Foundation are on my list. Like, I never read the Foundation books, but my dad was obsessed with them. And Lee Pace is a fucking babe. Yeah, it used to be that... I think the CEOs would make 30 times what their workers would make. And now it's something like 400 times for the average CEO. Like, and if you've wondered, I indeed am a total fucking hippie. And so that shouldn't surprise you if you've been here for any amount of time. But this specifically, like, it's what I've seen what AI produces. I don't want our entertainment to go out of the hands of people because, like, the things, like, for example, when the writers went on strike, they went on strike right when the Yellow Jackets writers' room was meeting for season 3. So they have not made any progress on season 3 yet because they've been on strike. And people in the Yellow Jacket, there were some people in the Yellow Jacket subreddit who were bummed. And I was like, yeah, I'm bummed that it will push out the production of the next season. But I appreciate the work that the writers and the creators have put into the show to bring us these stories that we find so captivating. And I want them to be paid fairly for it. Like, it's not like the Netflix wouldn't exist if it wasn't for all of the people who put their labor into creating these things and both from the like envisioning the story and like making that, to the people who act in it and bring the stories to life, to the people who do the costuming and the props, to the people who feed the actors and make sure, and the other people on set, to the people who clean up after everybody who puts in work to make these things come to life deserve to be compensated, not just the executives. Like, that's, I think, what frustrates me the most. I get so angry at the executives who are making so much money for what? What do they do? What is it about their jobs that brings in, that makes them worth that much money? What exactly do they do to make it worth it? And I've seen with multiple companies, new CEOs come in, shake some shit up, do some shit, and then take off with a huge bonus. It's like, and everybody else who's there is picking up the pieces. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to turn into a rant, but it is now a rant. And suffice it to say that all of this that I'm saying also applies not just to people in the entertainment industry, but to people in every industry, right? Like, I worked in grocery stores for 20 years. For 12 of those years, I was at Trader Joe's, which is not unionized. But up until the last maybe 10 or 15 years, they didn't need to be unionized. They said they didn't have to be unionized because they were so good at the way that they treat their employees, which was true. Although in the last couple of years I was there, it was obvious things were heading south. And now I've heard rumor that there are Trader Joe's employees who are trying to unionize. Before that, I was working at a different grocery store that was unionized. And the union I was in was the Bakers Union, which is much smaller and much less powerful than the Grocers Union. But like in every industry, the people at the bottom get exploited and the people at the top make money. It sucks. We are heading to some French Revolution territory, my friends. Anyway, look, 1.5 pages. So, okay, I'm gonna go with it, except for this little fucked up. I'm just gonna throw that sticker away. So I'm okay with that. This is hot mess enough for me, but this next time it's gonna be stencils and it will probably not be usable. So stay tuned for that. The next live plan with me will be on... Why is Notion not loading? Load, Notion, load! Load! Yeah, and that's why I liked, exactly, Possum. That's why I liked Fran Drescher's, that's why I liked her speech too, because she basically applied it to every industry in a way that made sense. 10 out of 10, recommend it. If you have not listened to it yet, it's on YouTube. My next live plan with me will be on... Nope, come on. Nope, come on. What the fuck? Oh, wait, I'm already there. Never mind. The mimosa's kicking in. Next live plan with me with stencils will be on August 20th at 3:30 p.m. Mountain Time. So I hope to see you there. And before then, if you're a patron, we'll be going live next week. And if you're not, then you'll see videos and shit and all the things. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me today while I did this and dealing with my last minute rant here. I appreciate all of you. It's so good to hang out with you. I love you all very, very much. I know that's a very parasocial relationship, but I've met many of you in person. So anyway, I'll talk to you all later. Like this video on your way out. Hasta la vista, babies.